Oh my god!
What?
I just found something.
Hi guys!
Hello!
Hi! Nasi lemak, fishball noodles.
I always say bak chor mee. Yeah, I think char kway teow is quite strong.
Hokkien mee, char kway teow,
A
chicken
lot
rice.
chicken rice.
Chicken rice, he eat a
Char
lot.
siu, no.
Yes,
Yeah?
I love.
What kind of question? Yes. Sorry.
I love.
I remember, like, there was this one time when my grandfather, he brought me out to go and eat char kway teow. It was a very famous char kway teow at Outram, and then so it was there, and then so we went there and we ate it, and then like I think 6-year-old me hated it. I think char kway teow should be a bit like wet. If it's like too dry, right, I'm not a fan of that one.
Yeah,
Wok hei, the dark sauce.
I assess it if it's like worth based on the ingredients. If they give a lot of fish cake or prawn and stuff.
Prawn? You have prawn in your char kway teow? How dare you? No, char kway teow should not have prawns. Yes.
Yes. Wow, this is dark.
This is what char kway teow should look like, just black.
But look at it, isn't it a bit dry though?
It is a bit dry.
There is like no ingredients in this. It's just noodles
There's
and egg.
Hum.
And you see the hum, right? It's like shrimp. It looks so clean.
Nice, yeah. No, I like that the noodle is quite
Tough.
and
Okay.
then, yeah, and then it's sweet but not too sweet. The wok hei really quite strong.
It really, yeah, it really is very strong.
I like there's a lot of eggs.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah, not bad.
The only things that this doesn't have is ingredients and too dry. Oh,
Whoa, okay.
the cockles here are bigger. First of all.
Whoa. A
Then
lot
there's
more
more,
moist.
This a lot more
Light.
lighter and looks so mushy and everything.
Yes.
This one smells eggier. Oh my god!
What?
I just found something. Big spot lard. Amazing, amazing, brilliant. Plus points for you.
It tastes very tauge.
No, but it's also
Very
sweet.
sweet. There's
I'm
no
like-
wok hei taste also.
Yeah.
This is wet enough, but I feel like the seasoning for this one not as good. But one good thing here is that they have a lot of bean sprouts, so there's that crunch, so you don't get like balls of the dish. Do you have any original thoughts, Steph?
Nice. Wow, this one the color like atas
Oh.
For what this one? For what? Prawn? You have prawn in your char kway teow? How dare you?
Oh my god, this is like tropical party on a plate eh.
For what this one? For what?
There's fish cake, there's prawn.
I got spring onion.
I like spring onions. The color is very consistent. It's like light and it's like ooh. I still think the first one is definitely a lot stronger.
Yeah.
In terms of the smell.
Oily.
Oh no.
There really isn't much flavour.
Really very bland.
Wow, disappointed.
Yeah.
This one ingredient very
Oh,
generous.
a lot, yeah, a lot.
Got veggie, got lap cheong.
But the noodles is cannot lah.
Yeah.
This is like the sidekicks meaning the show, you know what I'm saying? Like the noodles itself, a bit bland I will admit Whoa, this one, yo. Oh, got veggie. Oh,
Ooh.
it
smells like char kway teow.
Yes. Okay, it's mushy, but it looks like the right amount of mushy. The first one is very black, right? Then the second one very wet, right? Then the third one got a lot of ingredients, right? Then this is like all of them.
This is all of them. This one got ingredients,
Right.
got black, got,
Right.
got wet.
I'm super excited.
Wow. This one is good.
Because I quite like the texture also, a bit like moist as well.
Way too mushy, man.
Variety wise, I would say the ingredients are quite good. Yeah, it's pretty much almost everything that you want.
Okay, for me, I don't like it. There's no punch to it.
Yeah,
Just don't have the dark sauce like boom, 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 boom. I prefer it to be more chewy, like different texture together, like the first one.
This one tastes a bit like the first one, just that this one is mushier and then the other one is more chewy.
But if you don't like garlic, right, you cannot eat this one. The garlic tastes really very strong. It's like you eat, right, then you get the like sweetness, you get the saltiness, you get all that. Then when you swallow,
And then you breathe
then
out.
you just like garlic. I think this is my favorite one.
It is my favorite. This is my favorite one.
Which char kway teow was your favorite?
The flavor, right?
Yeah, and the look also. Like it's more.
It looks so much appetizing.
Yeah, then that one.
Yeah, this one is like what char kway teow should taste like. The texture all that is like just nice. I like it too.
I feel like A, right? If they made it a little bit wetter, slightly more ingredients, this would be the best. The last one.
I think the last one is nice, but well, this noodle, right? For some reason, I really like it. I really like the bee noodle.
But even talk about like worth for money, right? This one, because the amount of ingredients is crazy.
Alright, thanks everybody for watching another episode of Taste Testers. If you liked this video, click like.
And watch our other videos there. And remember to
Share and subscribe. Bye!